Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome and welcome back to the Mystic Maze for a brand new reading and adventure if you're new and if you're part of the beautiful tribe of explorers. So, for today, we're about to read general energies of the tribe, of the group, starting from the point that is, what are your hidden gifts that maybe sometimes people do perceive of you and see in you, and maybe you don't. So, this is like a opening of the eyes for you, and I hope that it gives you some kind of clarity on what are your beautiful skills and gifts. Okay, so let's start together to see the options for today. We do have Justice for pile and maze number 1. We do have the Revealer. This is the High Priestess in this deck for pile and maze number 2. We do have the Fool for maze and pile number 3. And for pile number 1, we do have the Wheel of Fortune for sure. So you can connect with yourself and also pause the video if you need more time. Whenever you will be ready, you can click in the description box. And by doing so, you will find me at the beginning of your reading. So I see you there. Bye. Hello, pile 1. This is Justice card. So the card you just picked. So justice is about balancing, is about, first of all, some kind of gift that is based on being just in life. So to know what is correct to do and the right thing to do in many occasions. So it's based on past experiences and a new balance. You know, we do have a sword and we do have two sides of maybe a story. So it's like you have two pillars in here as well in this representation. This is a very strong card for you to be just in life with others and with the self. So I'm very intrigued and I want to know more. Let's see your message for today, my dear explorer. We will be starting with some tarots and then I will be using some oracle cards to complete your reading, okay? Let's see the cards for you, my dear soul. I want 5. 4, and this is 5. At the back of the deck, we do have the Lovers. Very intriguing as well. Let's see your cards. We have the High Priestess. We do have the Tower. This is the Star. We have the Three of Wands. And we do also have the Four of Pentacles. Many major arcana, my dear pile number 1, my dear explorer. So the main energies with those all arcanas that are coming, major arcana, is like very strong energy. So it seems like you should know your way if you're here with Justice too. And I'm feeling like some sort of repairing for the wrong done and something that is coming more pleasantly in your life. So the gift for sure is based as well on these beautiful Lovers. So Lover is a card for expansion, for new. It's not about knowledge, but it's about the complicity that you may have with other people. It's for sure about networking. So those energies is like somebody who is able to group people and to exchange in a very safe manner the energies with other people around. So your gifts, it seems to be very of love, of tenderness, of compassion. And through this expansion, dear explorer and soul, is like you are spreading your love and your vibe all over the places, and you're really able to give equal opportunities in love, in career. So your energies are very motherish, fatherish, including all kind of people and all kind of souls. So this is very beautiful. Also, I'm feeling like we do have with the High Priestess and the Tower and the star too. It's like your gift is of deep knowledge on things. It's like you've been receiving the yin and the yang energies, and also you see two pillars again are coming back to you. So it's like you know some this both sides of stories, and you're not enchanted by illusions. Also, because we have the tower, some kind of disruptive energies. It's like you're able to rebuild based on knowledge, and the high priestess for sure with this tower is really able to see, to have some sort of vision. It's like your gifts are based on your intuition that is very strong in this occasion, and is going to bring you clarity on things and a reevaluation on things in life based on new values that maybe sometimes were eaten to, such as your gift. The same thing for your gift. But I'm feeling like you right now are opening your eyes, and it's like you're making everything burn in order to rebuild something based on the knowledge of intuition that this high priestess is bringing you. And this is also for psychic energies that you have. So a lot of introspection, very lunar, based on the moon effect, where you keep things inside of you, and then you spread your love and your knowledge outwards in this lifetime, including other people. That is like you are some sort of a leader, a mother for them figure that is going to help them balancing not only in yourself, beautiful soul, but also regarding other people that are grouping around you. So maybe this is for the tribe. And also following this card with the star is like you love renewing things. So you love to do things that are, I'm not saying new, but I'm feeling like they were some kind of hidden inside, because you have a lot of resources inside of you. And this star is for sure, again, a grouping card. So it's like you want to shine, and you want the best of the light for you, and also including other people. So it's a very inclusive energies for all that are around you. And this is so sweet and tender. It's like you have a very catalytic energy for them. So it's very cathartic energies that you offer them to rejuvenate, to trust again. It's like an exchanging of the energies that you give to other, and it's like something is coming back to you in return. It's like you're able to share the shiny energies that you have, and is like spreading all the compassion and love that you have inside. Is like you had something very extra to other people that is very rare, and by including them is like you help them to balance something for themselves, such as the darkness side and also the more shiny side of them. Also with the Three of Wands, I'm feeling like you're very ambitious, and is like also a card of success. So if we are considering that on the career side, is like it may be possible for some of you, as this is specific, is like with the Three of Wands and Four of Pentacles, is like you're using all the resources that you have, because you're very resourceful. Is like you're planning something for the best. You see in here a city, or maybe at least a village, and it's like you want to conquer something, and you are like a forerunner. It's like you are the gift of looking very far from the starting point, and able to plan with with the wands. Okay, so fire elements coming into me, saying that you will be a good conqueror, so a forerunner in something, a pioneer in something, able also to build something solid in life. And I'm feeling like based on your characteristic, also the Four of Pentacles is like you're keeping some kind of resources for yourself, because you're very thoughtful, and you have the also a lot of discernment on things. It's like you're very careful in how you use your things, such as also materialistic things, for example money for sure, but I'm feeling like more general, in more general point of view, your resources. And it's like you are stubbornly stopping yourself to spread things and waste, more than that, waste things. So it's like you're very careful in your energies. And this is like for the best, as you're able to spread such a beautiful love light, full of love, full of compassion, full of disillusionment. It's like you break some kind of rules to allow yourself to shine and reach the top of the mountain and have be successful, and also including other people in your vision, because this card also, the Three of Wands, is for a vision in life. But let's complete that just, equality that comes to me with two additional cards. My dear explorer, those are very, very big. We do have revelation, sing your song. This is so beautiful. And it seems to me that you have your voice. And also I feel like if you're speaking about social events, grouping with people, is like you help them and allow them to use their voice, to sing their truth. The authenticity that you bring in yourself, first of all, and also sharing your truth with other people, help them to reveal their true self, the more just and compassionate way to do things in life. And this is so tender. I feel so tender and so useful for community energies. We do also have love is in the air. Everybody is perfectly balanced. You see, this is also speaking about balancing your energies and helping other people to do so. We see a dog, a cat, a peacock as well. They are, on the top of each other, and there is some sort of equilibrium. That is the main energies that come into them. So based on love. And I'm feeling like by spreading all those beautiful opening of the eyes for other people as well, not only for yourself, it's like you're sharing with love all the accomplishment, all the projects, and also all the visions, the knowledge that you receive in this lifetime. And I feel like you have a very sharing personality for the best of the self, and also mystically for the best of the community and the tribe. This is so beautiful. So my dear soul, I'm feeling like this is everything for the moment. I thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I hope that you have your message in here. If you want, there are many actions possible. I thank you again, and I wish you the very best. I see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. This is the card that you just picked, and this is your May. So welcome to your reading. This is the revealer, number 2. This is the high priestess. This is the same symbolism, but with different kind of, this is about knowledge. This is about information. So your hidden gifts are about sharing some kind of deeper intuitions that you have in life, mystically speaking, maybe also in social, energies that you share with other people. And this is some sort of guidance for people. So some kind of motherish energies that are coming from you that maybe other people see. And we are about to see together the other, pieces of the puzzle for you, the thread, your thread, dear soul. So I would like to use some tarots, starting from them, and then we are about to see 2 additional cards from the oracles. This is very beautiful and very powerful as well. So it's like a deeper connection that you have within your higher self. And this is so penetrating. This is so deep that people, I'm feeling like, perceive that you have gifts connecting to being able to see other people's souls and to perceive their energies, Okay, I want in some card, and we're about to pick some others. 5, I want 5. Okay, they were clear with me. We do have at the back of the deck the Knight of Swords. So for sure, some freshness that you're bringing to people and into your life. Then we do have the Chariot. We do have the Sun. We do have the Devil, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands. My dear soul, I feel like you have a ton of personality. Let me start by that, because you have some sort of vision. This is also for black and white, for two pillars, you know, and a book and a key that usually the high priestess is holding in her hands, sitting on a throne, and also with the moon. So I feel like you're very connected also with fears, with some kind of darkness, dark points, dark corners that you have inside of you, and that you are able also to perceive in other people. And it's like you've been there before other did. And that way is the way you can lead yourself outside, let me use this word improperly, troubles, and also offer some kind of help to other people. But also with the revealer, the high priestess is some kind of scary vibe for those that are not accustomed to see their darknesses, you know, their dark sides and corners. So I feel like that people can be intrigued for sure with your touch, with your vibe and gifts. And I feel like that they can be scared and intimidating too by your beautiful and powerful. This is a card of power, personal power, and also being able to share through knowledge. It's like you've been passing through many situations. It's like knowledge is also connected with mentality, communication. That's why we do have the Knight of Swords resonating with that. It's like you have a clear vision on things based not only on using, you know, your mouth and your words, but also using much more innerish communication with you, with yourself, with your higher self, for sure. And also using that kind of power, that kind of gift to perceive better and more profoundly other souls, you know. It's like you are able to read them. It's like you're a psychic for some of you. So let me start with the Chariot and the Sun. It's like with your intuition, the gifts that are hidden, maybe you were unaware of, and this is about awareness. It's like you're becoming more and more aware of life or values, maybe also some kind of discernment on people that you are growing and cultivating in time, in this lifetime. And I feel like with this Chariot is like, again, some kind of yin and yang. It's like you're really able to stay in command. It's like a lot of determination that I do see in here in those cards in your reading, dear soul. It's like also you see we do have the moon and we do also have the light. So again, there are some very strong energies coming to me. So you have a lot of personality in here. It's like you are big. It's like you're big energies and strong too, very vibrant. It's like you are perfectly at ease in every kind of situation. So no matter if outside is, you can find darkness, and no matter if outside there is everything is shiny, it's like you're perfectly matching and fitting every position, every situation, every occasion. It's like you're giving a lot of introspection and a lot of outgoing energy. So I don't know if you're more introvert or extrovert, but I'm feeling like all the elements are combining perfectly. It's like you are on your Chariot, really being able to follow through, to choose your path, to know what's more important for you. I'm talking about values in life. And if something is resonating with you, is like you go on your way, and there is nothing that can stop you. Again, we have a lot of moon, and the sun is like splendid, bringing some light, enlightening, is also about some kind of enlightenment that is coming to me. I feel like also with this devil card is like, it may be possible that people perceive you as toxic, or you were some kind of stuck in some toxicity, some exaggeration. It could be shopping, it could be an addition, even with food, your way. You can apply to your case for sure, and take only the parts that are resonating with you, dear soul and explorer. But I feel like with the sun, is like you're offering something like clarity. You are so brave, so radiant, that is like you are investing with your light every kind of living creature, and bringing your good mood to everyone when you are in the proper mood for yourself. It's like you're able to spread those light, and light is for sure knowledge, again understanding, bringing clarity to every kind of situation. So it's like you're connected with fears and clarity as well, and some kind of dominant energies to complete your projects, to create your own path, mystically speaking as well, but also for career, if you want to see it so. And I feel like with the devil, some kind of materialistic chain that you may have, or toxicity that people do perceive in you. But those connections are with fears. And it's like you are not afraid to see them. It's like you're not afraid to face them, in every kind of situation. Because with those two final cards, that are more temporary as energy. So it's like you bring a lot of love to other people. So you have this compassionate touch, this sherry touch that you have, very maternal vibe, very of flirting with, no matter the circumstances, you want to flirt and welcome other people. And you are so supportive to the community, to the tribe, that is like, again, I'm feeling like mother figure energies around you, so supportive and taking care of others, because you're really able to take care of yourself, because you have such a deep knowledge, deep awareness of yourself. And also with this Three of Wands, is like you're able to have your own vision based on intuition. And with fire, with wands, okay, you can go on in your life, on your path, and conquering your own village, city. Is like you're meant to share with your tribe those beautiful gifts that you have. I want more. Okay, this is the first oracle card for you. The critical moment, follow your intuition. Wow. I hope that you see this end, and I hope that you see the abundance and this beautiful eye that is opening. So it's like you're helping yourself to have the vision to connect with your deepest power, that is connecting with your intuition. And even though there are critical moments in your life, you know what to do. You have a lot of keys, you have a lot of resources inside of yourself. And you're also able to share this knowledge because you've been passing through many bad times, obscure moments, that you know how to take care of yourself and how to repair the wounds, to welcome the wounds, and to make you to become more and more richer and richer, with your knowledge. Last card for you. We do also have allowing success and good fortune into your life, part of a greater collective. Wow. I told you, we have a pack of wolves, we do find again the moon in here. So, and high, that is representing also the high priestess, and for sure a pack and the moon. So fierce, very shadows, a lot of shadow work that you've been doing in your life. And this gift is like blooming outside. How potent are those roots that you have? And this is like the extra, the plus value that you have in your life, being able also to share it with a lot of generosity and compassion and loving energies with the tribe, with people that you think that they deserve that. Okay, so very supportive energies for the group, for the tribe. And this is so beautiful that you are able so generously to and courageously, bravely to share and to show yourself. If you haven't done so, maybe you can think of it right now because you're so potent, and it's such a pity, to stay in the darkness. So maybe with the clarity that you bring to others, is like maybe you right now are able to see the clarity that you're gaining for yourself, being able to add it as an extra value that you bring to other with such powerful gifts, my dear soul. So this is everything for the moment and for today. So thank you very much. I hope that you take your message and leave out the rest that is not resonating. It was my pleasure to do this reading. And I thank you again, giving you my special blessings and a lot of love. Bye. Hello, beautiful maze explorers. Welcome to your reading. This is pile 3, maze free. So we do have the Fool. Let's see if it is resonating, as those are general energies. So in here, my dear soul, I see something special. I don't know if you know the typical tarots, more traditional, but in here we have another representation. So we do have an eye um, with a daisy inside, and we do have some sort of, I feel like this is Peter Pan, that is very resonating with the Fool, that is number 0, holding or just receiving some kind of key that is the key of new beginnings, of new experiences, of trust, of hope, of making the difference into the world, with bringing very young vibe. So I don't know if your soul is youngish or oldish, but I'm feeling like a lot of young energy. So whenever you are feeling connected with the project, it's like you're not afraid. So you jump from the cliff with any kind of doubt, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut and your stomach, and also feeling free, to make a fall, because maybe even though you're falling from a cliff, you will be able to fly. And this is so beautiful, and I'm really loving it. I don't know if you liked Peter Pan too. This is like the center of your hidden gifts that maybe you were not considering, but let's dig more with other tarot cards. This is so beautiful. It's bringing me some kind of fantasy word. So also very imagination. This is very strong for, it's like you forecast things. It's like you're some sort of visionary in life. I want other cards for you. Okay. At the back of the deck, we do have the 9 of Pentacles. Let's see the other cards. The Wheel of Fortune. So what are your hidden gifts, my dear? The Page of Swords, the Knave. The Ace of Swords. The 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups. So first of all, a lot of storytelling in here, because we do also have, this is the 7 of Cups. I do consider it as the card of Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if you know or read a story also. Is about knowing yourself deeper, is like making new adventures, and maybe this time the adventure is in yourself. So a very innerish experience that you are living right now. This is a timeless reading. So maybe if you were attracted and drawn by the Fool because you want some new things, and maybe the most special gifts that you have are already there, are there hidden to be discovered by you. And it seems that you are very rich, a lot of chances, a lot of possibilities, and opportunities, a lot of cups, 7 to be precise, for you to pick. So I feel like you their soul seems to be very rich with possibilities and possible matches with your energies and gifts. Starting with this 9 of Pentacles is the card of independence. So maybe you didn't know that, or maybe it was hidden from yourself till now. But in this case, the perspective in this maze is speaking about independence, being able to take care of yourself, to be very solid energies, taking care of the house, taking care of your, I mean, I'm feeling like of your businesses, you know, also being very connected with food, with nature, with gardening. So you pick the things and the message that are resonating with you. A lot of independence is like you, there's nothing that can stop you. Also, because in here we do have a secret, another secret and hidden gift, that is being able to enter the cycle of life, such as the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck is coming your way. Maybe you didn't notice, but there is a lot of abundance because it's like you're fitting the perfect circle with natures, with the cycle in things. And it's like you've been doing it for so long without understanding that, because those energies were on and off sometimes. But in this moment, it's like a good wind that is coming in for you, maybe helping you to fly, you know. Usually I consider the Wheel of Fortune as windy, and I feel like this is supporting perfectly your wings. So no matter what, you are ready to fly and to discover this key to abundance, to fortune. There is also a table and some flavors, some herbs ready, waiting there for you, if you will be able to understand yourself, to acknowledge, to have a deeper knowledge of yourself, and to, you know, jump with this leap of faith. And with this Wheel of Fortune, we also have wine, we have beer, so a lot of celebration items, you know, on this table that is set for you. Maybe you didn't notice that, but it's set for you. I feel like with the other 2 cards is like the Page of Knives of Swords and the Ace of Swords is like discernment, understanding circumstances, understanding the situation is like your best quality and gift. Is like you are ready to divide what's best for you from what is considered evil and not working for you. Is like you are able to cut off people, to cut off, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I feel like you are able to distinguish what is toxic and what is from what is good for you, so that you are able to let in and to trust and to jump and fly, connecting with the things that are resonating with you in your life. So this is splendid reading. I feel like very positive in here. And it doesn't matter if for sometimes you were consider yourself stubbornly stuck with your resources because you were feeling like with this 4 of Pentacles is like you were stopping some resources to come out, you know. It's like you're not investing, but I feel like you're keeping safe your resources, waiting for the best moment for you, because I feel like you have a ton of choices with your gifts. And it's like you are just waiting for the right message, the right intuition to jump from that cliff. And this is so beautiful because I feel like you can also be able to inspire people with your adventures, because you are such a, I feel like also with career, it could be you have many projects. It could be that you are not afraid to jump and start new adventures that maybe were not already discovered. So it's a discovery reading, very of exploration of the self, of the possibilities that you have, and very able to cut things, you know, very strongly. So I feel like this is so beautiful. I will be using some other oracle cards for you, my dear. Those 3, okay. Okay. What is your message again? Balancing polarities, compassion and determination, for sure. You see, you have many planets bringing you to the right circular energies that you have, and balancing is like a complete circle that I do also have on my body, you know. This is the same meaning, is like circularity. And also we do see that in this beautiful eye. So you bring a lot of, this is like flower power that I do perceive, something like very free personality, free spirit, I would say. And by freeing yourself, you will be able to balance your polarities. So from one side, being gentle, being kind with yourself, not judgy, you know, and on the other side, like being so determined to jump, so full of trust in your own energies, in your own mystical path, you know, and intuitions. We do also have process of attunement, is like maintaining balance and grace. A lot of circular planets, the moon, you know, a third eye here. It's like you're able to see, you know, the giraffe is very high with the neck and so on. So it's like you have these beautiful energies where you are able to see and perceive things from a very specific point of view, and where other people are not able to fly nor see. And this is like, again, circle of things that are coming to you is like a complete reading, a completeness that you're reaching, is like this climax whenever you're ready to be aware of that and open your eyes, you know, embrace your gifts. We do also find the space between your lives. If you can dream it, you can create it. Again, it's like a fantasy word. This is imagination. If you can dream it or imagine it, you know, remember about Peter Pan and also about Alice in Wonderland. It's like something so beautiful, so powerful. Again, this symbol of circles, you know, eternity, eternal things and energies that are coming to you. So this gift is so powerful. It's like I feel like you're super connected with your child self, you know. And I feel like by using your imagination for dreaming your dreams and for imagining your lifestyle and your, you know, accomplishment, you will be, at least if you're not still doing that, you will be soon able to embrace the new reality that you are able to create. I don't know if you're writing, if you're painting. I feel like also very artistical side in here. Such a good storyteller that you are. And the first story that you are, you know, telling to yourself is like giving you the power to materialize it, to make it real. Okay, you can create it. Wow. This is so beautiful and so powerful. So by using your imagination, by using your intuition and trust in the things that you dream, in the story that you are, you know, narrating to yourself, it's like you're able to create a new reality. And this is like speaking about your willpower and your acknowledgement, you know, your higher self that is vibrating and creating, manifesting what you fancy and desire. And this is so beautiful and rare, you know. So this is everything for the moment. I hope that you find your, you know, your message. Thank you again, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 4, maze number 4. This is the option that you just picked. We have a special representation of the Wheel of Fortune. So, wow, this is very specific. I'm very, you know, drawn to this thread. It's like you know which way to go. It's like you're on your own boat and you're like so in command, you know. It's like you're the captain of your own boat. And also, if you are trying to defy it, you know, fortune is like also this is very similar to gambling, to throw the dice. And it's like no matter what is happening to you, you have fortune and good luck at your side. So it's like it doesn't matter if you have many curves on your path, but I'm feeling like you're very protected and you have, you have been using a lot of good energies. It's like you're speaking good to yourself, you're able to manifest things, and it's like you perfectly know where is your north, where is your south, and all the cardinal points. Very beautiful. You can navigate in your life. So powerful. Let's see more if it is resonating, as this is general with some tarots, my dear. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck with your things. I mean, that you already have. This one is picking already. So let's take other cards. This one as the last one. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Let's see the other cards, my dear. The Sun, the Fool. This is a combination that we also have in pile number 3. So I don't know if you want to see it. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there is also a message. Wow, many Major Arcana again. The Fool, oh, sorry, the Magician. A lot of Major Arcana in this, wow. The High Priestess, such a big personalities and big powers that I do perceive in this tribe, wow. Also in other piles for today, strong energies must be the moon in Leo. So let's start from this point. So Nine of Cups is a card of independence, is a card for, similar to the Self, is like when you are completing a cycle, you're completing your satisfaction, because there is the next card as the 10. This is the most complete satisfaction in life, with many fields, including many fields. And with the Nine of Cups is like being so self-sufficient with the emotional sides that it's like you don't need other people. You're not needy. And this is so empowering for the Self, because you're free to accept things, because you really want to leave that situation, leave that person. And it's like you feel a free spirit. I feel like, also because we do have the Fool card, the Sun card, the Magician, and the High Priestess. So wow. Again, I'm saying the whole storytelling in here because we have many clear points. So it's like you seem very courageous. So this must be hidden in some situations, but I feel like in here is super clear. But again, first card and last card, the High Priestess, compared to the Sun, there are some kind of opposite, because this is the very moon card, very lunar, and it's like of introspection, such as this one is really spreading a very outgoing characteristic that you may have. And you seem to have it all, both of them. Is like you're polarizing yourself very beautifully, dear soul. Pile number 4. This is so strong energy. So it's like you are able to gain the knowledge within yourself about making some kind of light work on yourself, and also being able to work on your shadows. Very extra potent visionary card, clairvoyant for some of you, if this is resonating, and very of psychic energies that you have. So really able to read yourself, innerish energies of the Self, your higher self. So strong connection with your intuitions, and also with other people, corners, dark corners, and brightness that you are bringing to them in your life, and for yourself and for other people as well. So this is for being so elegant, so full of grace, a lot of diplomacy, the Sun card again, and some kind of gentle word, grace, balancing of the energies, being so brave and courageous to speak, to gain your position in life. You're not afraid, you're unafraid on things. And this is very inspiring for other people, because all the lights and the shadows, and this is so specific. You're also able to manifest your reality. I told you with this Wheel of Fortune, is like you're not afraid to gamble, to play, you know. I'm feeling like, more metaphorically speaking, is like you're able to jump, to trust. This is a leap of faith. Is like new beginnings, for sure, is number 0. So restarting again, with in every field that you desire, emotionally speaking, for work, for career, with your own hobbies and projects. And it's like you also have this very single attitude with this magician that you know is very fashionable as well. So I don't know if you also are taking care of your look as much as the magician in this version that is infinite. So it's like you having all your tools, but we would see that in the first card, in the opening card, you know. And you're so you know, your feelings, this is of willpower, of manifestation, of communication. It's like you're gathering all the energies. It's like you're able, my dear soul, and pile number 4, to see your tools, to see your resources, and make it happen, to make things happen, you know, using the right tool. This is usually also for connecting the sky to the earth. So it's like your transversal energies that you have, and you can also see in this card. So bringing you infinite opportunities. Infinity is so powerful, so powerful. It's like you make magic things happen in your life. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. So again, taking care of yourself, and, you know, offering to the self, to the higher self, and also in the 3D dimension, such beautiful energies of success, being successful, to reach your climax, to dedicate yourself, to take care of yourself, to your garden, to your pets, to family. This is a very family cards. And also the Queen of Pentacles is very able to take care of finances. So if we are not speaking about career and work, it's like you seems to be very projected into many things regarding house, you know, that you are able to create, to transform into a home. So much more emotional side in that, very special rituals, very being able to take care also of kids, being resources, food, uh gardening, seeding the right things. It's like success is all over the places. I'm feeling like very thrilled by this reading, my dear soul. And I'm feeling like you're doing it with a lot of your conscious is like super high. It's like you seems to have a deeper knowledge and a higher knowledge than usual, so your vibrations are very high too as well. And I'm feeling like you're really able to, you're not a procrastinator. It's like you slowly but very steadily you win your race, you know. And it's like you're going your way because you know everything is like in order in here. It's like you're able to be brave, to start new adventures, new projects, and taking care of the house, on finances, and make things happen with a deeper, much deeper perspective in life based on your intuition. As fortune is like you are not afraid, and you know that fortune is helping those who are ready to receive abundance, ready to not sound needy, but the contrary of needy. So open to things because you believe in things and you make them happen. The magic is happening because of you. And this is so special. Pile number 4. Wow. A lot of abundance coming. See, let's see together the last messages. We have telepathic communication. Wow. It's like ancient knowledge. So again, this card with Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, is a motherish figure for some. Very specifically, is like your soul is very old. And it's like you've been gaining a lot of knowledge, you know, in your mystical path. And right now you are able to make real this abundance in this lifetime. This is so, so beautiful and such an empowering reading, I would say. Swimming in duality. laying a strong foundation. Wow, this is an oyster with pearls, you know. And those are, I don't know if you call it koi fish for abundance again. So those pearls that are resembling, you know, for sure, pentacles, is like you're able to manifest abundance, resources, unlimited everything you want, you know. This is so powerful. It's like you seems to be, you know, in command of your life and with your gift. And if you were not able to see that, I hope that these things are not no more hidden from you, because you have such a beautiful gift, and gifts are multiplying themselves, bringing you even though duality, that's what also swimming in duality. Yes, you know, the sun, so clear things, being brave and vibrate with things, being outgoing. And also the other duality is the high priestess, so another kind of richness that you have inside that is bringing you to your climax, being able to manifest whatever you want. Believe me, this is so strong energies, quite all major arcanas, you know. This is a big deal, my dear pile number 4. This is so, so intense. So thank you for letting me read for you. I send you much love and I thank you very much. So I hope that you take only the things that are resonating, and I give you my, I mean, my best wishes, but you already have fortune and all the, you know, qualities that you may need in life. So I thank you again for staying with me. If you want, there are many actions possible. If you want to join the tribe, I thank you very much for staying, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.